bruh. Now, you came at 6 a.m. You're already grumpy. We want to have a conversation with you. You're not interested in having a conversation.
Right.
Cool. Bye.
Right.
Bye.
For real.
Because the truth is, Luenell wouldn't have done this if Luenell was on them white folks' platform. Let's just be honest here, bruh.
Woo-wee. Don't get called a tech.
Comedian Luenell is getting a lot of backlash and canceled for her behavior during this radio interview. Some people even saying that she threatened the host. Now, the radio interview was about 6 a.m. with Didi in the morning, and when she walked in, she was already upset at things that she heard while driving up to the radio interview.
Didi.
She heard nothing. They didn't even say her goddamn name.
Say her name.
Didi, in the morning, everybody is here. Jay Cruz, Trey G, and comedian JJ Williamson. Guess what? JJ done brought in a friend now. All these comedians, they have a fraternity. It's crazy to me when they all be coming in here. You got another one.
They the new laughter.
Okay. This woman's going to be at the Arlington Improv all weekend long. Please clap it up for comedian Luenell.
All right. Stop
Good
playing.
morning.
Good morning.
Look at Luenell coming in here looking good.
Shine.
Yeah, you know what? So I have this thing that I do when I'm on my way to the station. I be listening, right? And so one of y'all said, "What's going on this weekend?" And it was T.I., and all this. And nobody mentioned me, and I'm on my way here. 6 o'clock in the morning.
No.
T.I.'s not down there.
Okay.
I'm on my way here.
You know what? You right.
You guys didn't even mention me.
Okay.
Sure.
Well,
She was mad about that. That really hurt her feelings. They supposed to have been like, "I'm sorry, Big Mama." She messing with LL Cool J. Nah, she don't mess with LL Cool J. She messed with the nigga with the eyebrow. She mess with Rescue Me.
No, listen, let me tell you something. I have such respect and admiration for this woman. If you only knew the journey. You know, I know I was in a coma and all that. You calling me, talking in my ear while I was on the other side.
Yeah, there's nothing new.
Put this nigga back on the
at all. I appreciate you. I honor you.
Yo, shout out to the women that be bringing niggas back alive. There's a lot of niggas that was dead. And that girl just stuck by, just prayed, rubbed his feet. I got it. That's how she got him, ladies. She held him down at this lowest point. She gonna get 5 nice years of I'll Be Sure.
I always got lipstick on, but
that's okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see y'all soon. We got some beautiful things coming. And
that's when his body was shut down from Puff Daddy did something to him. Allegedly, they said Puff Daddy did something to him. He sprinkled something in his drink or something. This nigga was dead for 6 weeks. Luenell came in, did witchcraft on this nigga feet, and now he back alive under her powers. Anyway, we was watching the video from Poetic Flago. I'm sorry.
because you know why?
Probably because what?
You getting ready to take over the whole hour.
Yeah.
That's what
We don't
you
need
said.
we don't need no one mention.
No, but why wouldn't you have said that I'm here? I'm on my way here.
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in my body from the West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm the one who came was sitting in the traffic. You think I wasn't listening before I got here?
Oh, I don't know.
Why would you guys not mention that I'm in town?
In this situation, I think your reputation and your brand matters. If Nicki Minaj did this, it's not a big deal because we expect that from Nicki Minaj. We look at Luenell like the cool auntie, right? Like that cool auntie who will pass you like cake under the table past your bedtime, like who will give you candy past your bedtime. Like,
but y'all playing with her emotions and her money. She's trying to promote. Stop playing. Time's hard out here. Step it up. Step it up. Let's go.
Like who would allow you to sneak out and lie to your parents about it. Like that cool auntie, like Luenell always comes with positive energy and good energy. So when we see her in this element, we're not used to it. We're like, oh, what? Luenell? So because we're not used to Luenell acting this way, it's a shock. And then also, too, it just seems petty. Because, they were having like a brief conversation about their weekend and what they got going on. And like Luenell was not really a thought because this was just like a brief conversation back and forth, right? For like 20 seconds. This was like, yo, how's your weekend going? What you got planned, right? So this was something Luenell was making a big deal out of. Now, as the conversation went on, she did have justifiable reasons to be upset at them for other things. But the root of the issue and why she gave him an attitude, which spiraled into borderline threats, to me, she was dead ass wrong. right? Like she was wrong. It was too petty to really be upset about. Now, the other stuff, I can't blame her for it, and we'll get into that shortly.
And on my way here.
I feel like it would be a better conversation if we had it with you, though.
Is that what you feel?
Yeah.
So does this feel better?
Yes.
It doesn't now. It don't.
Right, it doesn't
Yeah,
now.
it don't now, but it could
I had
have.
a whole new, different attitude.
Yeah.
Until I listened to y'all say, they said, what's going on this weekend?
Sure.
And nobody said, well, Luenell's on her way here.
Yeah.
And she's
Sure.
going on this weekend.
Yeah, you know,
Sure. I
we
didn't even do
apologize
that.
for that. Luenell, we apologize for
I'll
that.
accept your apology, but it sucks.
I know it does, but guess what else is getting ready to go down? So we're going to do this interview right here with you, and it's going to play here in Dallas. And
And
then
nobody said your bra strap showing Luenell and that.
Yeah,
I was about to say
mine
this,
is.
though. I didn't know. You know,
Y'all just don't care, huh?
So, but let me
I
just
think
say
you look
this.
great.
We will definitely make sure you're
She guilt trip him and all that. She just feels unappreciated. She need a hug. She needs some love. She wants some love. I'm sorry, Luenell. How could we do this? We've disappointed you. She wouldn't be treated like that.
all weekend long for our rest of our 90 cities around the country.
I
How's
guess I
that?
must have paid for the
He didn't pay for nothing.
ad, right? Oh, but he didn't pay.
No.
Like I didn't pay.
Right.
Right.
But I'm here at 6 and 1 T. I ain't here.
I know.
No.
Yeah. But he was here yesterday. Okay, I'm lying. But listen,
Is that what we're talking about this morning?
I'm just going to talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about.
I'll tell you what we're going to
Yeah,
do.
whatever
What you
you
want
wanna
to
talk
the
about.
shows that I'm here to promote.
I'm sorry?
I would really like to talk about the shows.
Okay,
that
I'll
I'm
tell
here
you
to
what.
promote.
We'll give you the floor. You go right on
I
ahead
don't
and
want
promote,
the floor.
promote.
I just want to do my job.
Didi in the morning is one of the best in the game. Yeah, she's like a consummate professional. When you seen how she dealt with Charleston White, because Charleston White, before he went to go sit down with her, Charleston White called her all type of B's, all type of names. He got to the interview and denied calling her those things, and she pulled it up. But how she dealt with that Charleston White situation was phenomenal as well. In this situation, yo, she's been as patient as she can be, bruh. Like, yo, I apologized. You still ain't want to move on. I asked you something to take away from whatever going on. You still don't want to move on. You bringing it right back to the complaint. I apologize again. It's still not good enough. I asked you, okay, Luenell, what do you want to talk about? That's not good enough. At this point, it's all right, bruh. I'm done. Peace out. Have a good day. Good riddance. Good riddance. No matter how hard they tried to pivot, Luenell still brought it back, and she was intent on having an issue here. Now, this is
See, now I got to see the whole thing. Should I do that right now? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm sorry. Oh.
where I felt like she got kind of out of control. Because this is where she made a subtle threat that I think if she was in a different room, it would have went a little differently. But because it's Didi in the morning, and Didi is like she's like the very definition of like corporate, like professional. It didn't go the way it would have went if this was any other room. But Luenell was out of pocket for this.
My job was to come here and talk about the shows this weekend.
Yeah.
And I've already done one,
Okay.
Right.
which was last night.
How'd it go?
Okay.
It went amazing.
Cool.
They always show up for me here in Texas.
Yes, they
And I
do.
got family here that could be here in 5 minutes
Yo.
if I said that.
Not the threat.
Yeah.
Did.
Well, y'all got family here. Yeah, we stay here.
I got family in the room.
No,
I got family in the room.
I do too.
No, we not
That's the
doing
thing.
that. We not
yeah,
doing
we all
that.
got family. We from here.
Okay, Luenell.
Yeah.
They should have let her just blow her steam. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't have responded with, we do too, or whatever he said. I think that was unnecessary. Let her say she didn't. Did you think she really meant to call in reinforcements? Honestly.
We're not doing that.
Luenell, listen, you're one of my favorite. I remember going to one of your shows. You had all your family there, and I thought that was a beautiful thing. But I'm going to be honest with you. We apologize that we did not promote you. But like I said, we will be promoting you all over the country all weekend long because it's going to play on our national show on the 90 cities starting on Monday. So we will definitely promote. Now, is there another
On Monday,
show?
I'll be in another state.
That's what I was
on
getting ready to say.
Monday.
We have 90 cities. Which city are you going to be in? Maybe we're in that one.
Oh my God, let's start over.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make you happy. I don't know what happened
you
here.
didn't get no advance. You don't know about my residency every Sunday and Monday in Vegas?
Okay, yeah, they just told me about it right now.
Oh,
They
because
just
it's been for the last 7 years.
yes, since 2020.
JJ. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So, people of the radio, listening audience, this is me, Luenell, the original bad girl of comedy.
Come on.
I have an attitude. I got butthurt about not being promoted before I got here. You never know what people are saying about you when you're not in the room.
Sure.
Apparently, that was nothing. And I felt some type of...
Right. They weren't saying anything at all about you.
about it. I came in here with an attitude, and I'm hurt. But I'm here now, and I just want you guys to come out and see me this weekend
100%.
at the Arlington Improv. I have 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow night, and I would
be funny. I would be very nice. Motherfuckers.
last night already, and I'm always.
She rolled her eyes. You can hear her eyes rolling on the radio. Just close your eyes and tell me, can you hear if her eyes is rolling when she's saying this?
To play anywhere in Texas because I have so much family here, as do you.
Big face. Yeah, big face. A lot of love for everybody in this room in the city. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
We got a lot of love in this room.
So, Luenell, are you going to be mad the whole interview?
I might.
Oh,
It's
come
early.
on.
If I hear a guest say, I got family 5 minutes away, implying a threat because we didn't shout you out before you got here, man, I'm good, bro. I'm straight, bro. Like, this interview ain't worth it. It's not worth my time at this point, bro. Now, you came at 6 a.m. You're already grumpy. We want to have a conversation with you. You're not interested in having a conversation.
Right.
Cool. Bye.
Right.
Bye.
For real.
Because the truth is, Luenell wouldn't have done this if Luenell was on them white folks' platform. Let's just be honest here, bro.
Ooh-wee. Don't get called a tether. Because that's what they're going to do. You want to tether when they click. You want to tether when they click. But now, ooh-wee. Be easy, Umbutu. Watch yourself, Unshuke. All right, shut up.
If Luenell was, I don't know, man. If Luenell was on Fox News and the Fox News anchors did something that she don't like, you think Luenell is making that threat? You think Luenell is saying, hey, I got family 5 minutes away. It could get like that. I got family in the room right now. Huh? Why treat your own people how you wouldn't treat the others?
Because I hate myself and these ain't shit. These niggas is just some moan like me. Because the slave master did a good job, Flacco. You don't understand this because you from Liberia, nigga. Y'all was Liberiated.
You would give Fox News, you would give CNN, you would give whatever legacy media platform the utmost respect. You will bow down, you will cater, you will come there at 6 a.m. with a smile on your face, grin to grin, happy, smiling.
Even they ain't say nothing about you. I'm sorry, little black one. We have other things to talk about, like the weather. We're going to do weather until you get here. And we're going to do this to all of you, no matter who you are. Honestly, we're going to do crime statistics on the rest of your people until you get here, and you'll be quiet and wait in the waiting room until we invite you in. Allegedly.
Reddest and the pinkest lipstick ready to go. You will be happy just to be there. You will feel accomplished just being there. You come to Dee in the morning, who been on the radio for decades. Well, not decades, but a decade plus.
Wow.
What decades? Yeah, decades, like 20 plus years.
Okay, long enough.
Who's a professional, who's a woman who uplifts other women. She does great work. You come to her platform, and this is how you conduct yourself when you know you wouldn't have conducted yourself anywhere else. If Luenell goes to ESPN, she's not conducting herself this way. So why treat your own this way? Why? Why treat your own this way? What's the point of having platforms for us and by us if we don't respect it? Boo-boo. We respect these other platforms more than we respect our own. And that was the root of the backlash. People like, hold on, bruh. You went on another woman of color, black woman's podcast or radio show. She was hospitable to you. She welcomed you in. She did everything in her power to calm you down, and you still violated and disrespected her on her own show. Even going to
way to flip the story, Flacco. Way to mother effing flip the story. What a way to look at it. You wouldn't have done that if it was Regis. Who Who the white people she be going to talk to? Whoever else is in this town. If it was Rick Rock at 6 o'clock or whoever, nigga, she would have never done no shit like that.
As to making threats. Now, it wasn't an outright threat, but it was an implied threat. I got family 5 minutes away. We know what that means.
Right.
Now, once Luenell seen a back.
Also a joke, to be taken as a joke. Honestly, that's how I looked at it.
I mean, she ultimately apologized, but it's not until Didi in the morning was forced to drop a reaction to exactly what took place that morning and why she believes Luenell overreacted.
Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to jump on. It's very rare that I do all this, right? But I'm going to get on here right now because I see a lot of chatter about the Luenell interview. First of all, we're going to post it on our YouTube page at Didi in the Morning. Go to our YouTube channel, Didi in the Morning. You'll see the full interview. You will probably see when Luenell walked in, she was like, don't hug me. She said she has allergies. I said, okay. I was like, hey, good to see you. We've interviewed her many times before. She's one of my favorites. So I was wanting the funny because I think she's hilarious. I like how raw she is. So I'm like, hey, so no hug, right? So then it was like, she was mad over a 2-minute shout out that happened an hour prior. And how that went down was I just said to Trey, what you got going this weekend? He says T.I.'s in town. I'm going to go see him probably. I'm like, oh, is he going to be with the orchestra? No, he was at Essence with the orchestra, I said, just last week. Then J. Cruz says he's hosting something. 2 minutes. It was just a quick shout out before the Mad Minute. An hour later, here comes Luenell. And she was like, you didn't shout me out. And I'm like, but we're getting ready to do a whole 20, 30-minute interview. You're going to take up our whole hour. We're going to promote you all weekend, even run it on Monday on our national show with all these cities, right? So I'm like, what do you care about a local shout out? The shout out was just for Dallas only, the shout out about T.I. But I'm like, hey, I'm about to be putting you on the national on Monday, promote you all weekend. And I kept saying, I apologize. I apologized 4, 5, 6 times. It wasn't enough. That's when Trey kind of started getting mad.
She must be mad. Albie Shore probably left her. Check and see if her and Albie Shore broke up. Producers, somebody check and see if Luenell is getting her proper rationing of vitamin D.
Trey said, come on, it got disrespectful. So I finally said, what can I do for you, sweetie? What can I do? How can I make you happy? I've apologized. I told you I'm going to do this. What can I do? And it was nothing I could do to make her happy. Yes, I was trying to continue the interview. I was trying to make light of everything so I can get the funny out of her that I love about her.
She was enjoying the anger. It was misplaced. It was misplaced. You can believe it. When things are this lopsided and you can't find any apparent reasoning, either Luenell is dealing with some decline in her mental faculties or it was, it's what do you call it? Deferred, deflected anger. She mad about something else. I'm telling you, I'll be sure left. You just got it.
The other thing, I don't remember the last time any comedians came through there and they promoted and bought time.
Luenell at this point pretty much accepted that she was wrong because the internet told her so. So she responded back to Didi and she put, Didi is not lying. It went just like that. I just got triggered because I had already been in a bad mood about Nolan. Now this is foul, bro. Like, this is some nasty stuff. Nolan got none of
I don't even know who Nolan is.
this, man. This is foul, bro. Leave Nolan out of this, man. I had already been in a bad mood about Nolan thing, and as a woman, and as women, we have to fight so hard for our props and respect. It was just a bad interview that day. It wasn't the time frame because I do many, many interviews early in the morning, even though I have worked the night before. Like she said, she's interviewed me many times before. We will probably cross paths again. If I do 250 interviews a year and I mess up on 1 or 2, like I told her in my personal phone call to her, charge it to my head and not my heart. It's not my character, and we all make mistakes. So as she said, moving on. I think Luenell had a point when Luenell said, y'all don't know I do residency in Vegas. y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all don't know what? Like, what do you, right? So she had a point in that regard. It felt like, they really was not tapped in with what she had going on currently, nor did they have any interest in it. So in that regards, I understand her frustration, but it's unacceptable how she carried herself, especially when we know Luenell to be this good energy, positive, cool auntie. This was not a good representation, and she recognized that.
Oh, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
Wait.
She breathing so hard.
Hey everybody.
She didn't know she was recording.
It's a beautiful day here in Marina Del Rey. I'm about to come back to Vegas, but not quite yet.
Oh, she got that nigga well trained. She waited her whole life for Al B. Shaw, nigga. She made him wait.
Balls, drugs, luxury vehicles, Gucci, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles, Gucci.
Hey everybody.
Luxury vehicles.
It's a beautiful day here in Marina Del Rey. I'm about to come back to Vegas, but not quite yet.
I got that same hat.
Violence, 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 violence.